Hey guys, this is Sarah again, and today I have a few layouts to share with the hybrid scrapbook kit that I created with the Memory Pockets Monthly Promise Kit that is available. The whole collection is available at the LilyPad, which is the-lilypad.com. I created a hybrid scrapbook kit where I printed off papers and journal cards and did some die cuts using my silhouette. And I'm going to share what I did. I'll also link where I have a video for the kit pre-layouts. So let's get started. My first one I did was a pocket scrapping page. I wanted to make sure I had the entire kit to work with because to me this is the hardest thing to make everything work with, because some things are just too big. So I wanted to make sure I had the whole kit. So just to kind of show you, I did a little title. I don't do it by the week, at least not. This was way back in 2012. So it was just kind of monthly. So I went ahead and did a title card that talked about what dates this page is. I used this card and just a little bit of sequins and enamel dots. Just kind of pan over and show you what all I did was one of the cork hearts, more enamel dots, more sequins, basically just journal cards. And then one of those enamel buttons. So there's that. And then I have some layouts. I did 12 by 12. I was able to do what looks like a full strip, full 12-inch strip, but there's actually like a seam right there that the photo covers. So it gives that illusion that even though I wasn't able to print 12 inches, I was able to make it look like I've got a 12-inch and give that dimension. Again, I used a lot of buttons and sequins and enamel dots. I use that bow here. This is my daughter's Halloween costume from 2006. She was about 5 then. Oh, the cat just came and knocked over the tripod. Hopefully I'm not too out of skew. Ooh. Okay. And then I used some of that glitter alphabet that I created with one of the items from the collection. Next one I used, if you look here, there's a little bit of a matte from that paper that was kind of gold, half rose. And I used one of the scraps from that to kind of matte the photo here. I used a full 8x10 sheet of this blue lace paper. See if I can get in close. She was a flower girl for my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. And I wanted to just kind of capture the trying it on for the first time. Next is a picture that I scrapped that my daughter took of us when she was about 5 as well. And I had fun with like all the different layers. And see, this is the vellum that I put over top of that green watercolor paper that I loved so much. And then I just journaled around the edges. This is one of the things that I did that I thought was maybe worth sharing. I don't have date stamps from pre-2000, I think 2010 or 2011, maybe the earliest I have. So instead of handwriting the date or typing it out or whatever, I took my date stamp and I did the June, and then from the date I did the 06, and I just put a little exclamation point, apostrophe there to show that it's 2006. And I got to use that big ampersand as well. I used some Mr. Huey's. I think it's Canyon. It seemed to match the color pretty well. And then I like that this button matched the rose pretty good. The rose is a kind of a different color, but I think it works anyway. This is a 6x8 page that I did to go into a snap album. This is my daughter when she was about 13 or so. I had a little bit of problems with the rub-ons. They just all stuck down. I hadn't used rub-ons in forever, and I think I just kind of forgot how they worked. So I just kind of went crazy with the rub-ons instead, and just gave it a lot of that gold. And again, the enamel dots and the sequins. Date stamp, I used the labels and kind of layered those a little bit. Used some of that vellum that I printed. And then I did 2 cards as well, both kind of love themed, which is definitely the theme of the kit. So this is Say Yes to These Moments, yes, and it's got the flower with the love, that vellum again. I really like that this flower vellum that I did. And then just a strip of gold washi tape. And then the other one, move that. Oh, did a tag, I did a little enamel dot there. Let me move this down a little bit. It says Love Always, that lace paper, except this was a journal card. These are actually 2 journal cards that I cut down this one, and I left this one whole, and then I just covered the seam with the gold washi, and then Love Always. And that's what I managed to get out. It took me about 5 hours once I had the kit together to sit down and knock all of this out, which I'm extremely pleased with. I definitely still have a lot left over, and I will do another video that shows you my leftovers. Just to kind of give you an idea, I have stickers here, a lot of these papers. One 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock left, and then I'll just kind of show you the scraps and vellum and all kinds of things. I could probably get quite a bit more out of it, and I may set aside the printed stuff and add different embellishments to see how far I can stretch this. Anyhow, stay tuned, and I will kind of share what exactly I have left in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.